And I'm sure the elders are nodding their heads as we say this. But Teddy, let me ask you, how comfortable are rural missions?
Okay, the rural missions only get as comfortable as the funds that we have. I will not lie to you, because the main challenge that we face, or other challenges, accrue from insufficient funds. We never really lack, but the one that we have might not really be enough to sustain us during the periods that we are away from the city. I think on most occasions you will find yourself going to a place. Let me use an example of Busia. You get to Busia and then you do not have enough food. And to add on to that, you don't have funds to get that food. So it becomes a little bit uncomfortable, especially if the rural church is not, the local church is not in a capacity to sustain the population that showed up for the missions, because you have a group of very young men and women who are zealous for the Lord, and they can really metabolize, but they don't have anything to feed on. Yeah.
That was a good point, greatly appreciated. And just reminded me one time we were in Kinango a few years ago, and it was very cold, just at the foot of Abadeas. And it was very difficult to get water. Water that will be useful in showering. You just place your finger and you feel as though the water is cutting through your body. But certainly what Teddy is saying, beyond all the challenges, they are still willing to dare and to go. And I'm sure they go in their numbers, in droves, in masses. And despite even the chance that someone knows very well that they're going to lack food, they're still willing to take the risk and go and do the work. And I'm sure the Lord has always been faithful to provide. I want to ask each of them